This is Hannibal here from the Hannibal TV on YouTube. A guy that I wrestled twice passed away today, according to Mike Johnson of PW Insider. Former WWE, WCW, and ECW wrestler Sabu has died at 60, less than a month after having an official retirement match for GCW against Joey Janela. I think I had one of his last two or three matches because I wrestled him in Texas a few years ago, Irving, Texas, for SWE Fury, and he had said after that he was retired, but I guess he came back a couple times, probably due to money reasons. His girlfriend, who he loved a lot when I saw them together, Super Genie, had passed away a couple years ago too, and I know that took a lot out of him. I'm not going to say he was nice to me in my dealings with him. He definitely was careless, throwing chairs at me, caused me to have a bunch of stitches and one of my worst concussions. And dealing with him, he was very business. Um, Definitely threw around the N word too, 100%. I'm not going to say he was racist, but he's the type that would throw it around. So I'm not going to say he was a nice guy. He's about how he comes across in his interviews, business oriented, nephew of the Sheik, WWE Hall of Famer. Um, Happy to have wrestled him despite the injuries. And rest in peace. But honestly, for a guy like him that was in a lot of pain from all the years of wrestling and not really educated enough to do a normal job, and I don't mean to say this as mean or anything, but it might be better for him to just pass away and not have to suffer in pain and not having a lot of money for future years. So that's my opinion on it. One of the best ever. Definitely deserves to be in the WWE Hall of Fame because he was in WWE's ECW, was in WCW that was owned by WWE, and of course one of the all-time legends of the original ECW. I think he actually appeared at the TWA One and Done event last week that apparently bombed. According to Rob Feinstein, only had about 120 fans, even with Ric Flair at the show. But I'm pretty sure he was at least scheduled to appear at